What is up, friends? Welcome back. Going to be checking out Blazing Saddles today, which, as far as I've been told, it's kind of similar to the Airplane style, which just recently checked that out, had a blast with, and so I'm hoping for another hilarious time with this one. And I only know that Gene Wilder is in this, I believe, and so I don't know if I'm going to recognize anybody else or potentially any crossover characters or actors from Airplane, but I'm looking forward to discovering it all with you all. And so hopefully you all enjoy watching along with me for this one. If you do, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up, helps the video out a lot. And of course, you could check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon, link for that in the description below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into Blazing Saddles. Madeline Kahn, she was in Clue, right? If I remember right, she played Mrs. Peacock, but I wasn't really familiar with her before that movie, and so I could be wrong about that.
You think it was 120 degrees? Can't be more than 114. Dock that a day's pay for napping on the job.
Oh gosh, man, starting off with some terrible characters already. Are they the antagonists, I'm assuming?
How about a good old work song?
Get no kick from champagne. Alcohol doesn't thrill me at all.
Yo, these guys are good, man. I don't think those people were expecting that. They deserve to be entertaining, not working on this railroad.
I'm in a song. A real song. Swing low, sweet chariot.
I mean, personally, I prefer the first song. Are they just gonna start this movie off with a freaking sing-off, though? Oh my gosh, they look so freaking ridiculous, dude, just waving their arms everywhere.
The surveyors say they may have run into some quicksand up ahead. Send over a couple of...
You and you.
To tell a family secret, my grandmother was Dutch.
Nice, man's getting clever with it. Well, right off the bat, this is very different than Airplane, so I don't know how accurate my assumption is gonna be.
But, am I wrong? Or is the world rising?
I don't know, but whatever it is, I hate it.
Oh my gosh, well, there it is, man. They found the quicksand. That was a great shot, though, of them just sinking down.
Now we are in trouble.
They in trouble.
Get your rope down. Get over there, quick.
Right, Mr. Taggart.
Yo, what the heck, dude? Are you kidding me? They go for that thing before the people? That's messed up.
Take that shovel and put her to some good use. Send a wire to the main office. Tell them that I said, ow!
And wire. Tell him I said, ow.
Oh my, he's actually writing it down word for word. That was great. That man deserved that hit so bad.
The railroad has got to go through Rock Creek.
Mind is aglow with whirling, transient nodes of thought, careening through a cosmic vapor of invention.
That's some dialogue right there, jeez. Also, that is quite the bandage on his head.
What in the hell was that?
Boris, we can't hear ourselves think.
I'll try to keep it quiet as possible. But as you can see, this one is a doozy.
I don't know what is happening with this film, but it's very chaotic. I can't believe there's just a gallows right outside this man's office, though.
I know how we can run everybody out of Rock Ridge.
How?
We'll kill the firstborn male child in every household.
Too Jewish.
Oh my, that line, man, what the heck? That head injury is messing with this guy's brain.
Boris! I've got a special. When can you work him in?
I couldn't possibly sneak him in until Monday, sir.
Business is good for the hangings, but I can't believe they keep rolling people in on all these ridiculous things. Horses, wheelchairs, never seen that before.
Peaceful town called Rockridge. We never had no kind of trouble. There was no hint of misery.
I mean, that sounds pretty good right there. Whoa, man, so many cows in there. The animals and the humans living in perfect harmony.
And all at once the trouble started. A pack of murderers and thieves.
That man picked the wrong house, immediately got thrown out. Hey, good stunt by the horse right there. I'm impressed.
Oh, ow! Have you ever seen such cruelty? Oh, ow!
This is a very interesting comedy style so far. Very different from Airplane, so I feel like we can rule out the similarities with that so far.
Our town is turning into...
Be seated.
Just your typical opening hymn for a service. Don't think I've ever heard that one before.
No way that nobody's gonna leave this town. No sidewind him, hornswoggling Crocker is gonna roll my biscuit cutter.
Everyone in this movie is so ridiculously over the top.
Now who can argue with that? Reverend.
Apparently this guy's vibing with the words though.
Remember when Richard Dix came in here and tried to take over this town? We didn't give up then. We're not gonna give up now. Reverend.
Just mimics what he says.
Olson Johnson is right. I say we stay and fight it out.
Dr. Samuel Johnson's right about Olson Johnson's being right.
Are we just going to start a huge train of people saying each other is right?
If we're going to stay, we're going to need us a new sheriff.
Why don't we wire the governor to send us a sheriff?
Howard Johnson is right. We'll wire the governor.
Now freaking everybody's in on that chant. I don't even know what it's supposed to mean, but it's working. At least we know who the governor is with the big gov on the back. This man's loving his position.
We would snatch 200,000 acres of Indian territory.
What'll it cost, man?
A box of these.
Are you crazy? Little red devils? They love toys. May I try one?
This movie is strange, man. There's no other word for it right now for me.
Thank you, Hetty, thank you.
Not Hetty, it's Headley.
The hell are you worried about? This is 1874. You'll be able to sue her.
Dude, of course he's not even wearing regular pants. This man, the most casual governor ever.
I'd like you to meet the new sheriff of Rock Ridge.
I'd be delighted. Wow! Come here. Have you gone berserk? Can't you see that that man is a nit?
This man's eyesight is failing him constantly. Just gave away his position though. Now he knows the governor's true feelings. Yo, man, I wish that was how life really was. Just bands playing wherever you went.
Can you see him yet?
The sheriff's coming.
Ring out the church bells. Strike up the band.
I feel like that was the most understandable and clear that guy's been all movie so far. I guess it's just been 2 scenes.
Hey, the sheriff is a nit.
What did he say? The sheriff is near.
Not what he said.
My privilege to extend a laurel to our new...
I mean, the way this guy's looking and riding up, I feel like he'd be the best sheriff the town's ever had. Looks well prepared.
Let us not allow anger to rule the day.
Hold it. The next man makes a move that gets it.
Hold it, man. He's not bluffing. He's just crazy enough to do it.
They're actually buying this. Man's handling this situation quite well.
Do what he say.
Isn't anybody gonna help that poor man?
Hush, Harriet. That's a sure way to get him killed.
Now they're on board with him. What is happening? These townspeople are freaking dumb.
Oh, baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Exactly what I was just saying, man. Be pretty easy to fleece any of them after that display.
Express extreme displeasure. The fact you have sent him here goes to prove you are the leading asshole in the state.
No, I think that title is reserved for everybody in this room right here. I feel like part of this may have been the time when this movie came out, because obviously things were very different then, so it might have been rare for a movie to point out the stupidity and things like that so bluntly.
Are we awake?
We're not sure. Are we black?
Yes, we are.
Then we're awake, but we're very puzzled.
Finally, he pops up in the film. I was wondering when he was gonna get in the picture. I was beginning to think the opening credits lied to me.
What's your name?
My name is Jim, but most people call me Jim.
Nice, great delivery right there.
Since you are my guest and I am your host, what do you like to do?
Play chess, screw.
Well, let's play chess.
Yeah, definitely the better option of the two. It's a pretty cordial sheriff, though, if he's really his prisoner.
I don't know if you ever heard of me before. I used to be called the Waco Kid.
He had the fastest hands in the West.
In the world.
Pretty impressive words right there. Looks like he's fallen from grace, if that's the case.
See that, King? Put your hands on both sides of it. Now, when I say go, you try to grab it first.
Man, that's no contest. You a mile away.
I'm excited for this. Maybe he really isn't all talk and he's got the skill to back it up. If he pulls this off, that's insane.
Go.
No freaking way, dude. Are you kidding me? This dude is superhuman. That's like the SpongeBob moment.
Want to see me run to that mountain and back? You want to see me do it again?
And one day, I heard a voice behind me say, "Reach for it, mister." I spun around, and there I was, face to face with a 6-year-old kid.
Whoa, man, that would be freaking tough. No way you could just kill a kid like that.
Threw my guns down and walked away. Little bastard shot me in the ass. Crawled inside a whiskey bottle. I've been there ever since.
Dang, man, based off how this movie had been going so far, did not expect a good backstory moment like that.
Now you tell me your story.
If you really must pry.
Oh, I must.
My folks and I were part of this long wagon train moving west.
Hey, followed up by some more backstory. Love it. Out of everybody that we've met so far in the film, the Waco Kid is definitely the best of them all.
From out of the west came the entire Sioux Nation. The white folks didn't let us travel in their circle, so we made our own.
Oh my, man, great cut right there. Did not expect just one wagon cart.
Laws in gain! Kappa walk. It's all right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Big is in. Take off.
He's speaking all sorts of languages right now. Threw some German in there as well.
Impressed? Always like to keep my audience riveted.
Like it, breaking the fourth wall there.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
Don't tell me we're gonna go on a row of this. My least favorite type of comedy. Oh my, they're really going for it. Jeez, I was expecting a couple, not that much.
There's a new sheriff in town. Who wants to kill him?
Why don't we give him some Mongo?
Jeez, man. This guy, if they really are sending him to kill the sheriff, I have a feeling he's not going to be successful at all, especially if the Waco Kid's there, / Jim. I guess I can also call him Jim.
I don't want you going out there this morning. You can't win these people over no matter what you do.
He tried to get him. He really is quick. I was going to say, though, I hope that's not the case, but they did seem pretty set in their ways.
Isn't it a lovely morning?
Up yours.
Goodness, man.
What did you expect? Welcome, Sonny.
Man, they just transitioned back to him telling him he told you so. And of all people he had to run into to say that, it was the old lady.
The common clay of the New West. You know, morons.
Don't tell me that he was literally making that earthquake. What the heck?
Hey, you can't park that animal over there.
Whoa, man. That was a pretty impressive punch. I'll give him that. More powerful than I expected. Another good horse stunt, though.
Sheriff, Mongo's back. Sheriff, Mongo's back. He's breaking up the whole town. You've got to help us.
Well, now, I don't know.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. The sheriff's going to do it.
Dude, if these people aren't singing his praises, if he takes out this Mongo guy, I'm gonna be upset.
Don't do that. If you shoot him, you'll just make him mad.
That would kind of terrify me hearing that. How the heck do you bring him down if he can't be shot?
Candygram for Mongo. Oh. Candygram for Mongo.
Hey, Mongo.
Sign, please. Thank you.
Man's a bit of an actor. What the heck did he put in there?
Mongo like candy.
Was that the Looney Tunes theme right there? That was a clever plan, though. Didn't even realize what was coming.
That's it, and it will work.
You bet it will. What'll work?
Elementary Cactus Head, the beast has failed. It's time to call in Beauty.
Dude, it's so ridiculous. There's just a giant rubber duck in the back. This man thinks he's a clever planner, but I don't think anything's gonna work.
Hurry, find it, get it, get it. Will you look around?
Where?
For heaven's sakes, give it to me, hurry, quick. That was a close one. Daddy loves Froggy.
A close one for what? This man is so ridiculous. 90% of the people in this film are idiots.
Good evening, Sheriff. Sorry about the up yours. I hope this apple pie will in some small way say thank you.
Thank you, much obliged.
Shoot, man, I did not expect that.
Of course, you'll have the good taste not to mention that I spoke to you.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, man, we were close to having some real change, but I guess bit by bit it's happening.
Willkommen, bienvenue.
Is this Lily Von Stupp the person that they sent? That's my guess, at least, if she just showed up.
Lily legs, Lily.
What's the job?
I love it when you talk dirty.
Oh my gosh, so she wasn't on board initially, he's just recruiting her, I see. I don't know exactly what his plan is with her, though.
Here I stand, the goddess of desire, set men on fire. I have this power.
Now that I see her face a lot more close up, I think she looks a bit more like Mrs. White from Clue. Because this is Madeline Kahn, right?
What's your name?
Tex, ma'am.
Tex name. Are you in show business?
Nope.
Well, then why don't you get your friggin' feet up?
At least she can handle the crowd. Curious how she's going to engage with the sheriff.
What's it say? I must see you alone in my dressing room right after the show.
I love that it's spelt with the W, not just in speech that she struggles with R's, I guess.
Have a seat, Sheriff. Won't you excuse me for a moment while I slip into something a little bit more comfortable?
Bitter, baby.
Dang it, the plan is working perfectly right now. He's falling right into the trap.
I feel refreshed. Isn't it bright in here?
I don't know if I'd call that more comfortable. Just looks like she's ready for an encore performance.
I'm late for work.
No, you mustn't go. I need you. Du hast gemacht mein entire Leben.
You're making a German spectacle of yourself.
That line. I don't know if that's genuine enthusiasm she has or if she just screwed up the plan by letting him go.
First man ever whipped Mongo. Mongo impressed. Have deep feelings for Sheriff Bart.
Oh, you better watch out, big fella. Mongo is taking a little fancy to you.
Hey, let's go. Love to see it. Doesn't seem like a threat anymore then, even if he's free.
Got to do with where Choo-Choo go.
Why would Hedley Lamar care about where the choo-choo goes?
Don't know. Mongo only pawn in game of life.
Interesting. Well, Mongo seems to be pretty self-aware, at least. Smarter than he lets on, I think.
Dad! Hey, how you doing, bud? What's happening?
Yeah, man.
Love it, man. Great reunion. I bet he did not expect to see him riding up here like that.
What the hell do you think you're doing with that tin star, boy?
Watch that boy, redneck. You talking to the sheriff of Rock Ridge.
Let's go freaking tell him. They're on an even playing field now.
I sure do hate to see you like this. What if me and the boys was to shoot that dead? Would that pep you up some?
That might help.
Oh my gosh, they are just the worst.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
He can't even hold a gun, much less shoot it. Like I said, on the count of 3.
Oh, I'm ready for this. He's gonna freaking show his skill.
3.
Dude, fantastic editing. Love that it cuts to him again and he's not even holding the guns.
You're gonna need an army to beat him.
I want you to round up every vicious criminal. Take this down. I want rustlers, cutthroats, murderers, bounty hunters.
He's not getting any of this stuff written down. He can't find anything. I don't think whoever you send, no matter how many there are, you'll be able to take them down.
Train robbers, bank robbers, ass kickers, kickers, and Methodists.
Could you repeat that, sir?
For a second, I thought he was only going to write down the last one and only send Methodists. That's quite the list of people, though.
Read this.
An equal opportunity employer. My gosh. Love that it just straight up says heartless criminal on it.
Give me 24 hours to come up with a brilliant idea to save our town. You do it for Randolph Scott.
Randolph Scott.
The music, man, that was a great touch. If they pull this off successfully, I think they're going to respect him fully as the sheriff. That's the hope, at least. What the heck? Such an interesting group of people right here. Those guys don't even have actual bikes. I guess that makes sense since they haven't been invented yet.
Qualifications.
Rape, murder, arson, and rape.
You said rape twice.
I like rape.
You'll do.
Jeez, man, this movie certainly is not afraid with any of the things it does, so gotta give it some credit there.
What have you got in your mouth?
Gum.
I hope you brought enough for everybody.
I didn't know there was gonna be so many.
What? He just straight up shot him. What the heck? That's the nightmare scenario of when you bring gum to a class.
Hey, boys. Look what I got here.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Oh my, dude, what a reveal right there. It's a good way to pull him away, distract him.
Man, that was pretty. I like that.
Let's go. Ultimate disguise. What are they gonna do when they finally get up there? Are they gonna try and take him out?
Sign here. How many times have I told you to wash up after weekly cross burning?
And now, for my next impression, Jesse Owens.
Caesar!
Oh my gosh, great line right there. They got so close.
Say hello.
Hello.
I want you to get all the brothers together. Meet me tonight, 3 miles due east of Rock Ridge. Say goodbye. Goodbye.
Let's go. We're gonna have the ultimate showdown, it looks like. At least that's what I feel it's building up to.
Now, before the sun comes up, we're going to build on this site an exact replica of the town of Rock Ridge.
Yo, what in the world? No way they can get that done that fast.
How are we gonna do it? We ain't got the time and we ain't got the people.
Wrong. There's why.
Oh, so that's why they brought him in. Interesting. They are pretty capable builders. He's saving the town and building good relations. You love to see it.
Do we have the strength to carry on this mighty task in one night? Or are we just jerking off?
Amen.
What in the world, dude? That guy just comes in for the most random things.
Now you will only be risking your lives, whilst I will be risking an almost certain Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor.
Oh my gosh, dude. This dialogue's so ridiculous.
I, your name, schmucks, pledge allegiance to Hedley Lamar.
The heady comes back into play. Nobody can get it right. No way these people are capable as a group.
Go do that voodoo that you do so well.
Man, I love that 2 of those guys out there have motorcycle handles on the horses.
We forgot one little detail. People. We just made a perfect copy of Rock Ridge. Now all we got to do is make perfect copies of ourselves.
How in the world are they gonna pull this off? If they've done it so far, though, I have faith they can do it. I like this lead actor, though. I don't know if I've seen him in anything else, but he's got good charisma.
The Panamanian Thruway.
Dude, what in the world? Mixing the future with the past. They could so easily just ride around it.
Speed it up, so we ain't ever gonna get to Rock Ridge. Moving through, God.
Such a ridiculous scene, man.
Think you could squeeze off a little shot from here and set off the dynamite down there?
Oh, Lord, may God grant.
Now's not the time when he's trying hard to focus. I'm shocked that the people haven't realized it's fake yet.
It's a fake! We
Was that a horse that flew up in the air? My gosh, man. It's insane that it took him that long to realize it, though. Wait, what is happening right now? It all just took place on a movie set? Are you kidding? That was so unexpected.
Give me the playback and...
Throw out your hands, stick out your tush, hands on your hips, give 'em a push.
I have no idea where this movie is going to go now because they just threw such a massive curveball at us. I don't know if I've ever seen a movie do something like that.
Hands on your hips, give 'em a push.
Incredible. The fighting freaking bleeds over into another set.
This is a closed set.
Piss on you. I'm working for Mel Brooks.
Not in the face. Thank you.
This is another level of fourth wall breaks, man. Just freaking calling out the director's name.
You miserable...
I'm parked over by the commissary.
What happened while they walked through that hallway right there?
All right.
Dude, this is so insane. I had no idea to expect this heading into the film.
Get your pies for the great pie fight.
This is our studio commissary.
I love what this is doing right now. This has got to be one of the most creative twists I've seen. Pretty much changes the entire film. This is so wild. I wonder what people's reactions were when this first was in the theater.
You dropped your beads. One, please.
This is insane levels of meta, man. Now they're just going to see Blazing Saddles itself.
And Hedy Lamar's shoes.
Headley. Raisinets.
Man, there's gotta be some sort of meaning or significance to all the cows popping up.
Freeze it!
This is wild, man. Gotta give it mad credit for the creativity. I'm actually loving it.
How did he do such fantastic stunts with such little feet?
Dude, what the heck? Got him right where it counts, though.
Well, what do you want to do now?
Come on, let's check out the end of the flick.
Gee, I sure hope there's a happy ending. I love a happy ending.
Well, so far, I'd say we've gotten a very happy ending. This is great stuff.
Where are you headed, cowboy?
Nowhere special.
Nowhere special. I always wanted to go there.
I freaking love that he's still holding the popcorn in his hands. Oh my, dude. This movie definitely surprised me in the latter half of it. Really, really clever comedic stuff. I'm not even sure if I believe it. If this really is the end, I don't know what to expect now. Okay, well, we got some credits, so I'm assuming it's actually done. That was such a wild ending. I really like where it ended up, and I think the absolute ridiculousness of everything definitely helped with some of the moments. And again, man, I'll say they definitely did not shy away from any jokes or tackling any subjects which, had they done so, I don't think the payoffs later on would have been nearly as good, even though there were definitely some uncomfortable moments. Looking at the big picture of the film now, I can understand why they did the things that they did, but I thought the acting from the main duo was great. They definitely did a great job. They felt like a very genuine partnership throughout the film, which I enjoyed. And obviously, I'm somewhat familiar with Gene Wilder. I know his name. I may have seen some other films films from him. Not sure off the top of my head, but I'm not familiar with Cleavon Little, if that is the correct pronunciation of his name, and I really liked him in this, so I definitely would like to see some more roles from him if he is in some other well-known films or anything like that. And as far as the actual filmmaking technical aspects go, I thought the camera work was really well done. A lot of great comedically timed camera pans or tilts or whatever, and the editing usually helped out with a lot of the comedic timing as well, so I thought they did a great job from that aspect. And if you have any thoughts on the movie or anything that could raise my enjoyment of it even more or provide even some context for when the film came out, definitely let me know or share with me your thoughts. Love to read those. But if you did enjoy watching along, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up, helps the video out a lot. And of course you can check out the full-length reaction on Patreon, link for that in the description below. But until the next movie reaction, look forward to seeing you all later. Peace.
Hey, where are the white women at?